Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm originally from Sweden, and my background is actually I'm an engineer from university, but I went into the banking industry and worked in the corporate world for a few years. And I was fortunate enough to play a few years of professional basketball. But I was introduced to this opportunity 12 years ago now by my little brother while I was sitting there in an office just wondering, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? And my big answer was no. I was really looking for something else. And so it came at a perfect time for me just to understand that I could actually build a business, start for free, and use the internet and build a business worldwide, all without any risk whatsoever, except for the time that I put into it. And even though I was awful at the business for my first few years, I'm an introverted person to start with. I'm really shy. I'm not very comfortable talking to people and so on. But I knew that I had big dreams, I had big goals. I wanted to have passive income. I wanted to make more money when I was sleeping than when I was awake. And that's why I jumped into this. And the first few years, I was horrible at it, but I was willing to learn. And I got better and better and better at it. And I also talked to people that were much better than me. And eventually, I built up a huge organization, a huge business that for the past 4 years have let me and my family live really a dream life. When Adela was born, over 4.5 years ago now, we were able to both be there with her every single day. And then we were able to move from London to the US, where our son Winston was born, and just be there with both our kids as they're growing up. About a year ago, we made a decision to move to Spain so we can go wherever we want because we've got this online business. And we now live in this beautiful place here, right by the sea, and we're able to just live the life of our dreams, really. And that's all because of this opportunity. So whether you want to make just a little bit extra income, whether you want financial freedom, whether you want to jump into the whole area of personal development, of getting better, or whether you want to possibly leave a legacy, or you want to be able to become location independent, I believe that this opportunity is the perfect place for that. So take a good look at this and have a lot of fun when you start doing this because it's just so much fun with all the friends that you make. I've just had a wonderful, wonderful time in Marbella last weekend where I got to spend so much time with some of the best friends that I've made in the world through this business. So have a lot of fun, and I will see you soon.